Welcome, beautiful yogis, to our Kundalini yoga practice today. Today we're going to be doing the Kriya for inner vitality and stamina. And this is a very energizing Kundalini yoga practice to awaken the energy flow within and guiding the energy to the higher centers, the higher chakras and glands, and opening the sushumna, the central nadi in the spine, or energy channel in the spine. So we're opening the superhighway of the sushumna and the spine, energizing the spine. And this set will energize you and give you the sense of inner vitality and stamina. So let's tune in with the Adi mantra. Just sitting with a tall spine, chest is out, chin is in. Focus at the brow point between the eyebrows. We'll tune in with Om Namo Guru Dev Namo 3 times. I bow to the divine wisdom within. It's creating some heat in the palms. And bringing the hands into prayer pose at the heart center. And inhaling deeply, holding the breath. And release the breath. And we'll inhale to begin the Adi mantra. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Guru Dev Namo. Inhaling deeply, holding the breath. And exhale, relaxing the hands down. So we'll just start with a minute of breath of fire to oxygenate the blood before we get into the Kriya today. So breath of fire, panting like a dog through the nose. The navel is the bellows. So we're stretching the arms up, fingertips on the pads of the palms. Thumbs are up, shoulders relaxed back and down. Chest out, chin in, focused at the brow point between the eyebrows, and we'll begin a minute of breath of fire. Panting like a dog through the nose. We're building prana, life force energy in the body, oxygenating the blood. Inhaling deeply, holding the breath, touching thumb tips up over the head, stretching the fingers out wide, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock, squeezing rectum, sex organs, and navel, squeezing from the root to the crown, squeezing the energy up the spine. Hold the breath, stretch up tall, squeeze and consolidate. And exhale, sweeping the fingertips down. And we'll get ready to come into our first posture for this Kriya. So the full posture is coming into downward facing dog on the toes and on the fingertips. So on the fingertips, we're stimulating all those energy channels, all the nerve endings in the fingers. So the full posture is getting ready to come into downward facing dog, coming up on the toes, spreading the fingers out wide. So we're going to come up into downward dog on the fingertips and the toes. If you're not comfortable there, you can do the normal downward facing dog. Whatever's within your practice today. And while we're up there, we're going to be walking the dog and swishing our hips back and forth. So coming up into this variation of downward facing dog, and just walking the legs out, walking the dog here, And just begin swishing the hips back and forth, stretching the spine. We're stimulating the Kundalini energy at the base of the spine here, energizing our spine. Just quickly moving back and forth, side to side, and straightening the legs and just moving the hips. Keeping a soft bend in the knees. Head is relaxed. Energizing the spine. Staying up on the toes if you're in this variation of the posture. Swishing the hips side to side, just about a minute left here. Last 30 seconds. Here, just taking a deep breath in and exhale, coming back onto the hands and the knees, and we'll come sitting in easy pose here. Just maybe shake out the fingers a little bit, shake out the hands, shake up overhead, and relaxing the hands down. And here we'll be sitting in easy pose and just grabbing opposite elbow. So firmly pressing our forearms into our lower ribs. Shoulders are relaxed back and down, and we're just going to come back at a slight angle here and just begin rolling the shoulders forward, just making big circles with the shoulders. Focusing at the brow point between the eyebrows. Keeping that slight backward posture, leaning back slightly here so you're feeling it in your spine. Just feeling the stability in your back. Energizing our spine here. Focus at the brow point between the eyebrows and just really get into this movement. Squeezing the arms in tight, giving yourself a hug, rolling the shoulders. So last minute here. And we'll come sitting up straight. Inhaling deeply, holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock here. Squeezing rectum, sex organs, and navel, creating that hydraulic lock. Squeezing the energy from the base of the spine to the top of the head. It's visualizing the spine as pure light. And exhale, and we'll come into our next posture here. So coming up into rock pose, sitting on the heels, and we'll come interlacing the fingers at the base of the spine and just raising the arms up as high as you can in yoga mudra, and just coming to rest the forehead on the mat. Take my glasses off here and just breathing naturally, just resting in this posture. The energy flow in the spine, stimulating the Ajna chakra between the eyebrows, our third eye point. Just over a minute left here, just enjoying this relaxation pose. And here we'll slowly come up out of the postures, releasing the hands, just breathing naturally. And coming into our next posture in this Kriya. It's lean back lotus pose. If you're comfortable in lotus, it's bringing the feet to the top of the thighs in lotus posture, and then coming to lean back on the forearms like this. So heart is open. Focus at the brow point between the eyebrows. If you're not comfortable in full lotus, you could come into easy pose here. So just leaning back in easy pose, keeping the chest lifted, heart open. And we'll just rest here in this posture, focusing at the brow point between the eyebrows, and inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Truth is my vibration, truth is my identity. Pressing the chest up. Focus at the brow point. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. I am truth. If this gets to be too much for your neck, you can tuck your chin in towards your chest a little bit to take some of that pressure off. So we've got about a minute left here. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. I am truth. Truth is my vibration. Truth is my identity. Focusing the mind on the mantra. Stimulating our higher glands, thyroid, pituitary. Last 30 seconds here. Also the pineal gland. So we'll inhale deeply, hold the breath. Squeeze Mula Bandha root lock, squeezing from the root to the crown. And exhale and gently press back up out of this posture and extending the legs out in front. So the feet are flexed, toes pointing up at the sky. And we'll inhale, stretch up to the sky. Hinging forward from the hips, grabbing the knees, shins, or toes. And we're just going to come into 11 movements here. So we're inhaling up, exhaling, folding forward. There's 1, up and forward. 2, up. Forward on the exhale, there's 3, inhaling up, exhaling forward, 4, inhaling up, exhaling forward, 5, inhaling up, exhaling forward, 6, inhaling up, exhaling forward, 7, inhaling up, exhaling forward, 8, inhale up, exhale forward, 9, inhale up, exhale forward, 10, inhale up, exhale forward, 11. Hold the breath out briefly. And inhaling back up. And we'll come sitting here in easy pose for our final posture for this Kriya. So we're going to be bringing the hands into prayer pose here, stretching up, pulling up from the crown, chest is out, chin in, hands in prayer pose at the heart center. And we're just going to begin pumping the navel. So we'll be just letting the navel move the breath. So let the breath come and go at its own pace. The navel is moving the breath. Pulling the navel in, the breath goes out. Releasing the navel, the breath draws back in. So throughout, we are going to be focusing at the tip of the nose. So we're stimulating our optic nerve and our pituitary gland. So we'll begin here, staring at the tip of the nose and pumping the navel for 3 minutes. The chin is in, the neck is straight, just the eyes looking down. At the tip of the nose. And just imagine 30 trillion points of light in you and around you. Just visualizing all that light. 30 trillion points of light in and around you. Your forehead might be feeling heavy with this eye focus at the tip of the nose. That's normal. We're stimulating our third eye point, our ajna chakra between the eyebrows. Pituitary gland. So about a minute left here. And inhale, hold the breath. Squeeze every part of the body as hard as you can. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze everything. Tense everything up. Hold the breath. Tense, tense, tense. So we're going to cannon breath out the mouth. Relax. Inhale again. Hold the breath. Tense everything up. Cannon breath out the mouth. One more time. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath. Tense everything up. Cannon breath out the mouth. Relaxing the hands down. Breathing naturally here, just feeling the energy flow in the body, the inner vitality. Just visualizing the 30 trillion points of light in and around you. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. And we'll bring our hands together, getting some heat in the palms. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you're feeling energized, vitalized, revitalized. Hope you enjoy the set. Hope you feel wonderful throughout the day. And we'll close with one long Sat Nam. Truth is my vibration. Truth is my identity. Bringing the hands into prayer pose at the heart center. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Namaste.